There were two sisters came walking down the stream of the wind and rain. The one behind pushed the other one in, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. Johnny gave the youngest the gay gold ring of the wind and rain. Didn't give the oldest one anything, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. They pushed her into the river to drown of the wind and rain, and watched her as she floated down, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. Floated till she came to the miller's pond of the wind and rain. Mama, oh Papa, there swims a swan, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. The miller pushed her out with a fishing hook of the wind and rain. Drew that fair bait from the brook, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. He left her on the banks to dry of the wind and rain. Fiddling folk come passing by, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. Out of the woods came a fiddler fair of the wind and rain. Out of the woods came a fiddler fair of the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle bow of her long yellow hair of the wind and rain. He made a fiddle bow of her long yellow hair, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. He made fiddle pegs of her long finger bones of the wind and rain. He made fiddle pegs of her long finger bones, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a little fiddle of her breastbone of the wind and rain. The sound could melt a heart of stone, crying of the dreadful wind and rain. And the only tune that fiddle would play was of the wind and rain. And the only tune that fiddle would play was of the dreadful wind and rain.